welcome Aaron, Ethan, Alucard, and Missing in Action. So, this is Portrait of a Lady on Fire. It's a movie about a painter who's tasked to make a portrait of a soon-to-be married woman. What did you think of this film?
Um, I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I actually kind of like the themes in this movie. And the setting is fantastic. I love the old 1700s kind of settings. Um, okay, I'm gonna begin by saying that there's barely any music in this movie, and I think I know why the director chose that. Um, it's the lack of music makes you feel for these characters when there's really intense drama moments.
Yeah, I think the movie
Um,
probably yeah, this movie's very quiet, and I think it's just to make it feel real.
And I absolutely love the cinematography in this movie. It's just utterly fantastic.
Yeah, this movie
Um,
simple scenes look so good in this.
like the shots of the beach cliffs and stuff. Oh my god, it's so well done.
Yeah.
Um, so basically, as Peter had described, this painter goes to a deserted island. That's home to a mother and daughter. One of the mother's daughters recently died. She supposedly killed herself. I don't think that's really elaborated on too much, but yeah, she killed herself, and this caused the sister, which is one of the main characters. What's her name? How do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce? I can't say it, but I'm just gonna call her the second main character. Yeah, the second main character. She's grieving over her sister's death. She's more angry than anything though, because she doesn't understand why she did it, and this causes the painter that went to the island to become close to this woman because uh, she really wants to understand why she's angry at this. And she's secretly painting her without telling her, because her mother agreed to these terms or whatever. And eventually, she does find out that she's been painting her, and she sets the original painting on fire that the other painter tried to paint, and she smears the face off of the other one. And then the main character's mother leaves the island for about 5 days, and they become even closer. Obviously, this is a homosexual relationship at this point. This is kind of obvious, but yeah, they become close, and then there's a scene towards the middle of the movie where the second main character's dress catches on fire momentarily.
Yeah, you
And I
see it
think,
on the poster here.
yeah, I think it symbolizes the character's desire to be free of her shackles. That's just kind of what I gather from that.
Yeah, like the shackles being the dress representing your life.
And the main conflict of the movie is the mother, because the mother wants the best for her daughter, like all mothers do, but she goes about it the wrong way, and this causes strife between the two characters. So yeah, um, it's a slow movie, but it's kind of a run of the mill drama, but it's done much better than other dramas I've seen.
I'm
Of
not
this,
sure if I go with run of the mill, but yeah, this is definitely top tier. Oh shit, Alucard's getting on. I forgot and went to get a car wash. Okay.
you can start with the questions because I'd like to answer some of them, or I'll answer the questions and Alucard can answer them when he comes in.
Question number 1. Does the relationship between Marine and Hilosi feel genuine? Okay, welcome Alucard.
I was thinking about that, and I think it's only genuine to one party, to one person in the party. I don't think it's genuine to the blonde girl, because I don't necessarily think she's too invested in it, overall. But the painter's obviously you know hella involved in it at that point. So I don't think it's 100% genuine. And that's what makes it a tragedy at the end, because it's not 100%.
What do you think, Alucard?
Hello.
Well, I just got in here. What was the question?
Does the relationship between the two characters feel genuine?
Oh.
Oh wait, I just realized reading this.
To me, it just looks like Brandon was saying, the blonde girl. The blonde girl just seems to be in it for a thrill, maybe. I think the painter, she seemed like a more mature person to me. So maybe to her, it was more real.
Yeah.
Like, she saw someone really that she saw as beautiful.
She had a hole in her heart because of her sister, and she was using this romance to kind of like get by at, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that could be it. I don't know much about lesbian romance. But,
I don't think any man does, to be honest.
You could tell she was wounded, right, when like the husband was there and shit. Like shit hit the fan. Shit was real. Like, yeah, you ain't gonna get together or whatever. It was just like a spur of the moment thing.
That's a good answer. Like that's what I was thinking. Like I'm pretty sure at least one of the characters wasn't into it.
Maybe they did love each other though, but I mean, it's like an impossible kind of relationship, right?
Yeah, because of the time period and the scrutiny and.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean,
like now,
like at the end, like when she's like, who's painting, or he's the old guy's talking to her about that painting. It's like, oh, about her father, and then she's like, no, I painted it under his name or whatever. And I don't know.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like that blonde girl was obvious. Like there were just signs that she wasn't fully committed to it. Like there was doubt, and that's what caused some of the conflict, I think. It doesn't mean that she's not like gay, because that could actually be a possibility too. Like if you're not like fully like homosexual, like you're obviously gonna have doubts about yourself, and
you don't necessarily have to be like full gay. I think.
Oh right.
Relationships like that. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't mean to offend somebody by saying that. I apologize, but yeah. Second question, Peter.
You don't want to offend Peter.
So next question. The myth of Orpheus is mentioned in both the telling of the end of it and a painting about it. Is this film similar to the myth?
Music is involved in the myth, so that's probably the only thing I can connect to it.
Yeah, I'm not very good with Greek.
Greek mythology shit. Yeah, I'm not
either. Wow. I don't even know what the fuck Orpheus is. I saw the painting, and that she was asked about how she painted it, about him like looking like he was waving goodbye. I mean, that could mean something in that.
That makes more sense because it kind of ties with the ending of the movie.
Right. What play were they watching when she started crying? Was that?
What play were they watching? I don't know. Actually, I don't think they showed that.
At the end.
There's a scene earlier in the movie where the blonde girl, or the painter's explaining to the blonde girl how she's never seen an opera before.
Oh.
Or she's never seen like.
Girl or her? I don't remember that.
The painter tells the blonde girl that it's worth it to see an opera because it's like mind blowing.
Right.
Oh.
So when the blonde girl cries at the end, she finally realizes what the painter was talking about, like how seeing music live is just it's a miracle, I guess, or something like that.
Oh yeah, it's very moving.
So let me think of my answer. I think it's like the story of Orpheus, because I actually know the story mainly because I watched the movie Orpheus, and I know about the difference between movie and story. In this, I guess, like when she leaves the building, I think if I remember right, she actually looks back in front of it. That could be similar to how Orpheus looks at Eurydice, and then she disappears because she's not going to see her love again.
My question 3, Peter.
What is the significance of the page reveal at the end? And on that picture, there was a page, and they made very big notice of it.
Well, it harkens back to an earlier scene in the movie where the painter's drawing in a book, a piece of paper in a book.
Well, she asked her to draw, to draw something for her, and she draws herself in her book, and she draws herself naked. That's
because they're lesbian lovers.
That's a good scene. She has the mirror.
I mean, we at least got to see some boobies in this. So.
Yeah, some nice boobies, kissing scenes, and you see the painters.
I don't care if you're gay. If you're a gay man or a gay woman, you like boobies. Like it's just how it is.
Well, maybe it shows that she remembers her. She thinks of her still. Maybe that's what it is. And she.
Oh, Nathan's here.
Is that the page?
But yeah. Hello,
Sure.
Nathan. Yeah, question
Okay.
4. We can do question 4 for Nathan.
Okay. What does fire symbolize?
I'll let Alucard go first.
I thought we were saving it for Nathan.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
Nate.
no. Let Alex take this one.
Okay, so I'll answer it first. And fire symbolizes okay. So it harkens back to an early scene in the movie where the painter burns the original painting that the other painter tried to paint, and I think that symbolizes I think one of two things maybe. First thing is the characters want to be free, and they don't want to be shackled by their desires or love, because the time period's very against that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm bad at this shit, dude. Like, fuck.
Well, I think fire also talks about what we're trying to hide things. Well, like trying to hide the painting by burning it.
Oh yeah, and you can hide your forbidden love kind of thing.
Yeah. I didn't get that. Who was the lady on fire? Was that the painter? Did she paint herself burning?
Well, in the opening scene that takes place in the present,
Yeah.
it was a
Who was it on
picture. It
fire?
was a painting of that night when the second or the blonde haired chick dress caught on fire.
Oh,
So
that's
have I missed? Have we talked about what Peter's mum thought of the film? Like,
Yeah, Peter.
Yeah.
Is this better or worse than The Room?
Hardcore Henry.
Well, I can't ask my mom that. She hasn't seen this, so we'll
I'd be
never
like,
know.
this is inappropriate, Peter. Why are you watching this?
It's not inappropriate.
There's like a flash of titty. She's like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
My mom did
More
not
than
see
a
me
few.
watching this, so we will never get her opinion if it's worse than.
Peter Afro put a blanket over the laptop and huddled underneath it.
No, my mom was just flat out not around when I was watching it.
Ah, that is a.
Yeah, overall, I thought it was an okay drama. Like, it was well acted and stuff. I wouldn't call it like a masterpiece or anything, but it was definitely good.
I mean,
Ooh, so that's
yeah, it's all right. Like, it's just going with a common message nowadays. So it's not
It seemed like a very typical French film to me, but like much better than most French films.
I don't watch
I mean,
French.
what the hell is a typical French film? Because
Typical French film is usually very strange and very sexual. Based on what I know.
no,
A bit up its own
like
arse.
I can know some French films aren't sexual. Like the kid with the bike is not sexual.
Even Alien Resurrection was a French film, and it was kind of weird.
Oh my god! I couldn't believe that movie was directed by Guy Jackson Manley.
What was that film called that Peter asked us to watch, where there's that like sexual tension between the kid
Wasn't
and
that
the mother?
Into the Void? Wasn't that Brandon?
Oh, wasn't that Mommy or no? What was it
Yeah,
called?
it was
Like,
Mommy. That was Mommy. Yeah.
Oh, Mommy. Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
some kid had some sexual tension between his mother.
That's such a weird reading.
Like he nearly rapes the freaking the neighbor across the road or something.
Peter Afro's been picking weird movies, but at least they're somewhat enjoyable.
Weird is subjective.
But yeah, do we have any Speedy Film Watchers questions from the audience?
Did not any on the Google Doc I shared. Let me go ask on the chat.
I don't have the chat up because I'm on my phone. I just got home, so.
Yeah, I could tell because your mic quality's different.
Yeah, it sounds like you're underwater.
I forgot because I went to get a car.
Why your phone microphone's so bad?
I'll wait a minute or two. So, Alucard, you're next, so get your pick ready.
Shit. I guess we'll go with Predator 2.
Hell yeah, dude!
God. Oh wait,
hell yeah, that's a good ass sequel.
We actually got a question from Jump. All right.
Oh.
So Jumbo asks,
Oh, shit,
when
we-
is House Guest 1995 starring Sinbad? When someone picks it, that's the answer.
Yeah,
Oh.
someone picks.
Oh boy, Predator 2. This is gonna be so bad.
I won't be picking it because
That's
I've
just
got
gonna be good.
mine.
Let's see if I make some questions for it.
Jumbo wants someone to pick House Guest 1995. So,
Who? I don't know what that movie is. I forgot.
Yeah, I never heard of it
I know
either.
Sinbad is. I don't.
It's supposed to be a good movie or bad.
I probably have
I
seen
need
it, but I
to
forgot.
It's what?
Wait, put it in the chat. I'm not in the
Yeah, that's the only question we
podcast
got.
channel.
All right, so I guess back on Saturday we'll see you all with Predator 2. Oh,
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Thanks for coming,
That is
guys.
all
Sorry I
you need
was
to
late.
know. I don't
You
even
better
know.
pay attention, Peter. I'm going to be asking some questions directly at you, and I better not get an answer like, "Oh, I wasn't paying attention."
Well, I'm not gonna pick this damn movie.
You
I don't know.
better
Maybe
pay
when y'all decide
attention.
to
Some
cave into
deep
the audience
questions coming.
demand.
Doing some deep questions here.
I'd be thinking about the symbolism.
Yeah. There's a lot of things in that movie when you really think about it. It's not just a me movie. It's one of the best movies of the 90s.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to pay attention to an action film. Oh.
Yeah, Danny Glover, stand-up guy. And Brandon would agree, but he got abducted again, so he's not talking anymore. It just keeps happening midstream. Brandon just gets abducted and he just stops playing even during the speed run. All right, 3, 2, 1. See you guys.
Well, it's symbology.
What? What are you doing, Peter?
Yes, the symbology of Predator 2.
Oh, Predator 2. Well, I haven't seen Predator 2, so
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Oh god, I just know it's not good.
Oh, come on, that's just what you've heard. You haven't seen the movie yet. You have to watch it. You can't just believe what people tell you, Peter, all the time. No, that's what's wrong.
Whatever. I mean, it can't be. I mean, I once picked LaQuisha, so I can handle anything.
There you go. Yeah. See? Trust me. You watched watched in quotations Pet Cemetery, so you can do this.
I actually get told that story a lot about how Crisco Wilde was invited to the Speedy Film Watchers.
Oh yeah, he joined us for 2 episodes. So the one flew over the Cuckoo's Nest episode. Basically, I had to take a phone call most of it. Muvalandro did not watch it. Bud did watch it. Crisco watched it, and Crisco just left the podcast because he was he was pissed off.
That's fair. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think Crisco would ever join the podcast. Now you got some unsavory characters on the in the channel now. So
honestly, I kind of want to get Crisco on again because he only watches cape shit most of the time. So it'd be great to show him good stuff.
yeah, well,
you'll never want to get on
the podcast. The thing is, you've got to convince him that you watch the movies.
I mean, yeah, but it's a discussion. I'll could be convincing.
Oh shit! I actually haven't seen House Guest starring Sinbad. Shit, that might be a good movie. I might pick it next time. They were just your average, uptight suburban family until Kevin Franklin stepped into the picture. Ah, shit. Sinbad gonna fuck shit up in that White House. That white. Are they white? I don't know. That guy looks white. She's blonde and white. I don't know about those 2 people. Then they kind of look Hispanic or something. I don't know. The dog.
Danny Glover. Danny Glover.
Danny Glover. He's so base, dude.
Dude, aren't you old for this shit?
and Gary Busey. I mean, look at this. Look at these people, man.
Oh, and it's even got Bill Paxton.
Predator returns to Earth, this time to stake claim on the war-torn streets of dystopian Los
That's such an
Angeles.
80s description. Holy
Dude, that's
fucking
what's happening
shit.
right now. We need the Predator to come here and start cleaning up the fucking streets at the riot.
I love Predator 2. I honestly think it might even be a better overall film
Dude,
than the
it
original.
might be. Yeah, the ending's fucking awesome. I love the ending. Holy shit! Don't say it, Brandon. Don't spoil it for Peter.
You were the one gonna spoil it. You were the one talking about it.
No, I'm the one. Yeah, I'm saying it's awesome, but I'm not gonna say what it is. I mean, you're the one that's in danger of maybe blurting it out. Like,
Well, you're the one that mentioned the end, so like, what do you want from me?
I don't know. That's why I told you to stop before you did it. Are you gonna stream today? You gonna play some
I don't know.
Parkbound world record attempts?
I got a Gertie marathon run at like 7 o'clock in the morning, so.
Oh shit!
Oh, he's so dirty. I'll try to remember to be up for that because I love.
You just get up at like 6. Just go to bed early and get up at like 6.
Oh,
Well, I have
shit,
my
I'm
alarm
gonna be up
clock
at
set 7 every day, but I just turn it off and then go back to sleep every day.
That's the time I leave for work, though. So maybe I'll put it on while I'm in the car.
Alucard works at the White House.
Dude, Brandon, are you? Is this for an LGBTQ XYZ community you're doing this?
Yeah, it's You'll see when I do it.
All right. Well, I might have to watch the VOD. I don't know. I have to find. You gotta link the channel though, because I'm not gonna find it. Or you can do it on your channel and restream to them. Or something.
Actually, we stream to a specific server, so my stream won't be live.
Okay, and you gotta tell me what the channel's gonna be.
Peter Afro can link it to you.
Is Peter after doing a run there?
I told him to submit, but he didn't have anything longer than like.
Oh,
yeah, I don't really run long games.
Yeah, typical. Did you get world record Mega Man 6 harassment zone?
Unique harassment, yeah.
I didn't get. Well, I don't have world record, but I kind of want to keep going on the game because that game gets me a lot of viewers. I mean, every other game gets me like none. I don't know why.
Yeah, do it. Keep doing it.
That's me with like Toy Story 2. I get viewers with Toy 2, but I don't get viewers with anything else.
Yeah, and I want to get affiliate. So I gotta keep playing that game.
Yeah, keep playing.
Reminder: the dev of Partbound donated to Felix and said I did a good job with Felix.
Oh shit!
There
you go. That's because you sold a bunch of copies.
Yeah, he was like, you just sold like, what was it, like 3 or 4 copies, I think.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Oh, it was like 5 copies actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep up the good work, Wayne.
Also,
yeah.
Also been working on Circus Tent and Felix.
How long till that's out?
Oh god, well I'm only like 15% done with the level, so
another few months.
Probably like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
Oh yeah.
And then it'll be 4 out of 8 levels done. The real fun begins when I have to make Mothership, which is going to be incredibly hard.
Should leave that for last.
Felix, I'm going to put a little glass globe on Felix's head.
Wow.
It's going to be really funny.
Is that like a Christmas skin or something?
Oh no, you know how in old 3D platformers, sometimes they put like a globe over the character's head in space? It's just a homage to that.
Oh, you mean the space help?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Oh yeah. Those 2 videos are just like customize the character for like every level.
At
Peter Afro. I don't think Peter Afro's ready for Predator 2.
I'm ready to watch anything, even if it's the worst thing ever.
I don't know about that one, man. I've seen some bad stuff in
that's
my
not
day.
what. Well, I mean, even if we're watching the worst thing ever, I'm ready for
Oh,
it.
okay.
Somebody should pick Thanksgiving for us see film watchers pick.
Blade?
You can do that.
Hey, that's a
It's
shitty
how
Gobble
much
movie.
did you
gobble,
fucking
motherfucker.
play?
It's terrible. I'm never watching it again. I watched it once, and that was once enough.
And Nathan's got a pick.
Yeah,
Bad
so
enough to Blade.
next up is Nathan, and
Yeah.
Peter, then me again.
I've got like
Yeah,
a few
then you again, the
ideas.
dreaded Peter pick. Oh, we all know Brandon's gonna probably pick Gamma 3. So
I might actually pick something else. I had
Oh,
a-
what a twist!
I had a few other movies lined up.
Yeah, I got some. I got some good. There's a couple of really good movies I want to watch again. So we'll see what comes.
Like
Okay.
I want to watch. I want to watch maybe RoboCop.
Fucking
That's a good
RoboCop
one.
with Red
Yeah.
Foreman.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, the original
Talk about
RoboCop.
that. Like Judge Dredd.
Dick, you're fired.
There's a hobo with a shotgun.
Oh, that is a fucking funny as fuck movie.
I haven't seen it.
I've been told
Has the
it's
guy
really-
from Blade Runner in it? What's his name?
I've been told the film's really bad, but like I'm interested to see it.
Yeah, it has the replicant actor from Blade Runner. What's his name?
To IMDb.
Oh.
And
I want to watch Prometheus, but I think you have to watch all the other Alien movies, right?
Yeah, Prometheus takes place the first in the timeline.
Oh, is it the
yeah,
first in the timeline?
Yeah.
It probably like for one of those films where it's like it expects you to have
Alright, I decided what my next pick is gonna be. You're all gonna love it.
What is it?
I cannot tell you. It's confidential.
Give us a hint.
Okay. It's a samurai movie.
The Last Samurai.
No.
Seven Samurai.
No, I don't think Alucard would Nathan want to watch a 3.5 hour movie.
Dude, is it shit?
It's not Kurosawa.
Okay, then I don't know because I've only seen samurai movies from him.
Perfect. Samurai Cop. No, that movie, I watched it. It was the most disappointing movie I ever watched. Everyone said it's funny, and I was bored on my mind.
Wait, what movie?
Samurai Cop. You know that one?
Oh God. I respect the people of Japan.
Oh God. I kind of want to watch the sequel just because it has Tommy Wiseau in it.
Oh dear.
I bet they just stumbled upon Tommy White. Tommy just stumbled onto the set and they're like, hey, you want to film a scene? Sure.
GGI. What's that even mean? Also, I love how this random chatter is taking up almost half of the episode.
Wonderful.
I mean, yeah, you're still recording, okay?
I mean, yeah, this stuff is good.
Okay.
And fun.
Peter Afro's mother. I wonder what she would think of the lesbian scenes in that movie.
I mean, she watched The Favorite, which is also a lesbian romance, and well, not really romance, but there's some romantic.
She's thinking to herself, why didn't I become a lesbian so I didn't have to birth Peter Afro?
I mean, that part when they
yeah. What the fuck?
Damn.
That's the most cringe thing I ever heard in this cast.
Damn, bro. I must say the part when they kissed, that was pretty good. You know, like see like
yeah, pretty good for me. Yeah.
spit in their mouth and shit. And, good. Nice lips. The painter.
Nice perky breasts.
She had really nice eyes too. When she had her hair down, when she had her hair up, so kind of stuffy looking. But when she's in bed and she has her hair down and shit, she's got those pretty eyes. Not bad.
Titties.
I always think this is what Peter Afro looks like.
Have we got?
Yeah, that doesn't look anything like me.
Yeah, that kinda, right?
Probably a much better looking Peter Afro.
I mean, I get
Oh,
the
God.
impression like Peter Afro is like I don't know, like half cast or something.
Dude, I love Peter Afro.
He's a good guy.
Are we still
At
allowed
least-
to say half cast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We should eventually cast one of our picks, like as a group cast.
I don't know. Kind of like,
Like Predator 2 would be a very, very, very amazing cast.
Yeah, I could actually just chat about whatever that movie is.
Gary Busey makes everything better when he's in it.
Oh yeah, I also want to watch Uncut Gems.
I'm about to come.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, Uncle Jones. Yeah, that's a good movie. Really awesome one.
Did you know Adam Sandler threatened to make a really bad movie on purpose if he didn't win Best Actor for that?
Yep. And
I mean,
and
like his
sometime
regular
after he
film?
signed on with Netflix for 4 more movies.
Oh boy.
Like,
4 more Adam Sandler movies?
don't get me wrong. Like every film he writes is a bad movie, so it's not like he's doing anything new there.
Yeah, he's just
Like,
being himself.
He's not a good writer. He's
Yeah.
a decent enough actor, but he can't write for shit. Like, just keep him away from the screenwriters' room, and just stick him on the stage, stick him on the set, and keep him there. If he tries to enter the screenwriter's door, just barricade it. Like, call the police. It's gonna be a fucking crime scene. Fucking crime against film. Oh, what about this news that all the actors are no longer allowed to play roles that they don't match the skin color for?
Yeah, it's kind of.
This is a
And
weird.
cringe. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's stupid.
I thought that was the point of being an actor. You're able to like
Right?
play someone else. But apparently not.
Nope. It's racist. Brandon knows about racism. He lives it every day. I hear his dad just walks up to him and starts screaming the N-word right in his face
What the hell?
for no reason. Yeah, where is he? Why the hell is he quiet? Oh, damn, Brandon. Yeah, yesterday he was complaining. He's like, on stream, he's like, I don't know why my parents are so openly racist. It's so wrong. Crying. Poor Brandon. I wish he was here so he could, back me up. I'm sure that's what happens, right? I don't know why else he would be crying unless his dad just walked up and screamed the N-word in his face. Huh?
That's the only reason.
I think that's the only reason I'm traumatized by it. When someone
Just
said it
wake
in
up
passing,
and
I'd just be like, oh, whatever.
You're just like not feeling this today.
Yeah. Fuck. Ding dong. Peter, you taking your trash out or something? Oh, Peter, when your mom
No, it's older brother and his girlfriend.
Oh. Shit. When's he gonna hook you up with a girlfriend?
Never.
Damn. The hell kind of older brother is that?
You probably
Should be
hook you up
hooking
with
you
some
up.
bitch that is annoying as hell.
You should tell his girlfriend, hey, can you find a girlfriend for my little brother here? Go on double dates?
No, that'll be awkward.
It does sound awkward.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I could deal with that if that was me and my brother. Like, I'd be I get that kind of request off my mates sometimes. Like, they go, "Can you get your girlfriend to like find me a girl?" And I'm like, "What? Do it yourself, you lazy shit."
Yeah, I don't think it's that easy.
I don't know. They just
I think it would feel a little embarrassing too. For your girlfriend, then be like, hey,
it's embarrassing for the both of us. I think.
can you do us a favor here? And,
Hook up my friend, like,
yeah.
I fucking want to, like, I don't know, bury my head in the earth.
Kind of weird.
Sorry, I realize I'm swearing a lot. I hope your stream is a swearing friendly place. I'm lower class. I'm born in the gutter.
Aren't we all?
I am not meant for polite society.
Whoa, what happened, Peter? You
I just
okay?
stretched.
Oh, okay. You're getting off or something. Like, holy shit.
Fucking DSP over here.
God damn. Yeah.
So when's the next Mega Man run from Peter Afro?
Tonight,
When can I catch the Peter Afro watching
probably when we're done. Probably when we're done with this call.
Summer?
Hopefully more unique harassment because it gets me them viewers.
Yeah, he's getting
Hell
more than
yeah.
5 viewers to stream, so soon we're gonna have Afrocom going.
Yeah, unfortunately I have to switch to some other games for Marathon coming up, but I'm trying to milk this one game as much as I can.
You should, yeah. And get affiliate.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and my current average viewer is now 1.5, so halfway there.
Yeah,
Don't worry, Peter. My average view is 1.5. Like it ebbs and flows. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Well, I mean, if you want to get affiliate, and that's the only thing I need to get affiliate is that average of 3 viewers.
Like it's really true when people say it. You focus on the viewer count. It's not gonna be good for you if you're streaming. You kind of need to stick with the streaming for yourself kind of attitude. Otherwise, it's just it's no good. So it's like you do what you enjoy. I mean, you enjoyed Mega Man, so
yeah, I do want to get good time in that game.
So it's you kind of got a two-way street thing going on right now, which is good.
Mhm.
And there's like someone who requested that I speedrun Super Mario 64 for all the big views. Like, yeah, but I wouldn't enjoy it.
Yeah, fuck Mario 64. That's I tried playing it. The controls are terrible. I made some progress in it, but
I mean, I like Super Mario 64. It's just I'm not into it as a speed game.
yeah. Oh, I made you run the 64 hack when the two games I did US for the marathon. Waluigi's Taco Stand. Good game.
Yeah, I run Odyssey, which is not really comparable, but kind of comparable. 3D Mario, I don't know. I think Odyssey's a bit more. Odyssey is a bit different. Hard to say.
Another black guy died in chop today.
Another one? They keep
Yep.
just murdering, don't they? I know they just fucking pulled out guns on a bloody on a vehicle, and they were like, "Yeah, this is someone who did a drive-by. It was a completely wrong vehicle and just killed 2 people."
Yeah.
Like,
Critically wounded a 14-year-old black kid as well.
and like, there's that message like, "Hey, so we've shut down shop. Vote for Joe Biden," and that was a fucking lie.
Apparently, you had a bunch of retards just lying on the road or some shit, blocking the heavy machinery and shit that's gonna come take it apart. But yeah,
Like, I don't know. It feels like some of them left, and some of them didn't. Because I mean, if they're still like fucking patrolling with guns, they definitely haven't left.
If I was all the trannies and shit, I'd leave that fucking place before I got killed.
Oh, language.
I mean, people are getting robbed every day. Like,
yeah, we don't even know the extent of it. That's the thing. There could be more dead people in there. And apparently, like, they've been finding garbage bags so full of dismembered people, like 10 miles away from the shop. But I mean, where else would they be fucking coming from?
yeah, I don't know. It's fucking just they would attack the journalists, wouldn't they? That were in there.
They did, yeah. They attack anyone who's like trying to film or whatever inside.
Oh, no, right.
They steal the phones and break them.
Yeah. There's I remember seeing like some kind of sign like "Please don't record," near the gardens.
Yep.
Because like they were embarrassed at how bad they were.
Yeah, they don't want it to come out. It's really like especially at night.
Literally went through all the stages of communism in like 2 weeks. No, I mean, I guess it's still going through the final stage, which is like kill all the civilians, so that no one can talk about how bad it was.
Kill all the useful idiots.
Yeah.
All right, it's been nice. I'm getting off though because I need to do stuff.
Yeah, I need to pull my chicken tendies out the oven.
All right. Nice chat. Nice having extra chat for like 30 more minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always happy. The shit.
Too bad Brandon died.
Yeah, Shane Brendan died.
Gone.
Rest in peace.
Peace. All right, later, guys.
See ya.
Yeah. All right, with that, I'll peace out too. See you later.
Peace.